and gentlemen, we are um, showcasing the amazing Baron Zemo today. This is the first video on my channel, first of many. I'll be showcasing a lot of war gameplay, and we're also going to be, um, uh, you know, um, showcasing a lot of my rank ups as well. We're going to have some battlegrounds gameplay. Um, so yeah, if what you're going to see interests you, and I also focus on a lot of underrated champions as well, putting the light on some of forgotten champions. I believe Baron Zemo is an underrated champion, believe it or not, and he's starting to get a lot of love lately. I've seen a lot of rank 5 Baron Zemos flowing around, but a lot of people do not know the extent of power and the very diverse matchups or matchup pool that Baron Zemo can take, because he can take a lot of fights, and I mean a lot. Whether it's especially in war, because Baron Zemo, he's very good in battlegrounds, but I'm not gonna say he's the fastest, because yeah, you need to get to your SP2 first, and then get to your SP1 to place the bleeds on your opponent. If the opponent is bleed immune, or is anything immune, or purifies debuffs, then he's gonna be a nuke. So let's put that in mind. But yeah, let's get started with this war gameplay we have right here. So we're taking 8 fights, and as you saw in the thumbnail, 6 of them is going to be taken by Baron Zemo. This is node 6. This is all path 6. All right, we got disconnected, but yeah, we're back over here, and yeah, as you can see, we are taking path 6. This is the first fight on path 6. Super Scroll. Uh, Baron Zemo is a champion that I take on almost every war of mine, and he does work for a lot of matchups on Path 6, even bad matchups. Like he works perfectly for this specific fight. I wouldn't say he counters anything specific. He's actually great for Super Scroll, by the way, because I believe Super Scroll is bleed immune. And hey, that's a lot of. I just never managed to root this guy. Um, yeah, I never managed to root this guy. As you can see, supposedly, or the way you play this node over here with Baron Zemo is you need to, or you want to root them with, like the 10th hit should be the last hit of your SP2. But this never happened here because there was also the falter from Super Scroll's kit, and I never really was. Um, yeah, I was not watching the timer. I didn't really care about it, to be honest, because it's irrelevant. As you can see, I finished very healthy, and it was a cakewalk or a cakewalk or a park in the walk or a walk in the park or whatever you could call it. And then now we have a very classic easy fight, Captain Britain on node 15. Really is nothing special when you have Maker in the game. And yeah, by the time I get to my SP2, it's all gonna be over. You just parry heavy, SP1, and you then build up to your SP2, launch it on the mine, and this girl is gone. And sometimes I might even kill her without using the SP2, like just keep on in the mine. This is when things get a little bit spicy. This is Lumatrix on the third fight on Path 6, okay, and Zemo has nothing to counter Lumatrix with, at least at the beginning of any fight, because Zemo has invisibility that Zemo really cannot deal with. I mean, Zemo cannot miss if the opponent is rooted, but yeah, good luck getting to your SP2. Um, until then, like you're gonna see that I almost get cornered because of that, because um, yeah, it's not going to be. Let me start that clip over here. And then we also have fisticuffs, so I do not have parry whatsoever. So no openings except for intercept. I don't even think I went for any intercepts here, and he was very generous with his heavies, by the way. I get cornered. He's going to that the key here to always save yourself from any from getting cornered by Lumatrix and his invisibility is to always have a special ready. So I have a special ready here. Whenever you have a special ready and he goes invisible, and then you fire your SP2, the invisibility is removed, as you saw right here. And we're gonna do this again. I made sure I had a special ready for when he gets his invisibility. And when you actually get into the rhythm over here, and now that Fisticuffs is not in play anymore, um, and I start to root him, is going to be a goner. Because Lumitrix is bleed immune, and Baron Zemo loves immunity against them because we're going to get a shit ton of Furies right now. We're already hitting at like 24k mediums or medium crits, and then look at that. Yeah, it's just game over. So we're going to get um there you go, 57k last hit of the special one, and then he was gonna be he was going to be cooked if he didn't die there because I also had the relic ready with seven furies, that famous Baron Zemo move that really cooks anybody. And then we have the last fight of Path 6 over here. This is I-Bomb. This fight I really hated it until I realized that Penny Parker exists because Penny Parker makes it a joke of a fight. A lot of people died to this I-Bomb. Our I-Bomb on that same node also gets a lot of kills. And the reason why is you could easily, very easily push him to his SP3, and that's like an almost auto KO, no matter who you're using, because nobody's immune to the acid burn that you get off of his SP3. Um, and then also his SP2 hits like a truck. But then we also have the Penny Parker shield on her block, which tanks some of the damage. Um, if he does not fire his SP2 at all, we could actually. I always finish this with a full health bar, full healer bar with Penny Parker. But yeah, just a regular Penny Parker fight, SP1, SP2, and you know, you're going to get him down. Make sure that you also trigger masochism or whichever it is that gives him the power and purifies the debuffs before you launch your SP2 so that you put the incinerates on him and the incinerates usually do the trick and get him into the grave. And then we have rank 5 ascended level 2 lizard on 37. So yeah, it's a big beefy lizard. And Baron Zemo is a very good for Lizard. It's just that you're going to struggle a bit at first when he goes unblockable and unstoppable, because yeah, until you get to your SP2, everything just gets solved the moment Baron Zemo gets to his SP2. I actually forgot to use my power start. I should have had an SP2 right here. I forgot to use my power start boost because if I did, I wouldn't have been cornered right now, like I just did. And I would have fired my SP2 and kind of rooted that motherfucker. But yeah, um, we rooted him thanks to his ruptures, and we're going to stack the bleeds. The bleeds with the despair are going to. I don't even know if it's despair coming into play over here. I believe that you cannot lower his this guy's what is it called, regen rate below 50%. But if you're if you're a skill, you can. But even if it's not being reduced, as you can see right here, we have 21 blades ticking on him, 5k per tick, 5.3k per tick, and then you saw this massive, these massive crits from the from Baron Zemo over here. We cooked that lizard like it's nothing. We got an ascended rank 4 high evo on 42. High evo on 42 is also a fight that I always take with Baron Zemo. Easy solo every single time. I think I'm not gonna fight that well I forgot to mix master, I believe, but that's actually good because it managed to get this guy rooted. Because I was supposed to have a power start in both of these fights because I was gonna cook Lizard in a minute and a half maximum, and then get in here with like a minute and a half left on my power start boost. Um, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I got the root off of the start. I stacked 20 bleeds on him. He's sticking without me touching him at all. We have the combo detonation on me. I don't care about that really because it's not gonna kill me. As you can see, it barely did any damage because Iniquity is helping me with the 20 bleeds that I have on him. So that's also something that's really helping me over here. And as long as he doesn't get to an SP2, we're having a very fun time. And he does not get to his SP2. We play it very slow. We're going to um, yeah, we're going to just to wait out in the corner over here until the bleeds do their job. And he falls down. Very easy fight with Baron Zemo as well. Baron Zemo honestly is, in my opinion, an immortal war god. Just as I said it in the thumbnail, he is him. He is him. Look at that. Look at that. He starts this fight. Okay, so the thing about the high evil fight that I just took. Now every fight I'm gonna start right now is going to start with the opponent rooted because he puts these devolve debuffs on me. Um, so yeah, we start off with the root right off the bat, and then Zemo cooks Korg. He's one of the best counters for Korg, especially in Alliance War. I don't know about Battlegrounds. I never tried it, but as you can see, Korg is bleed immune. We got 53k. Look at that, look at that. Like he's just cooking him. We have the SP2 root that will lower the ability accuracy of the unstoppable from the fight or flight, and also any unstoppable that this guy might gain. Cork, because it gains unstoppable as well when you hit him on the block or whatever, or dex him. And at the same time, we have two mediums that are non-contact. So yeah, no thorns whatsoever. And big crits, 46k. And look at that. Look, this is going to be very nice. You're going to see a big number from the, look at that, 206k crit from the relic with 7 Furies on. He is just him. Do you see that? Do you see that? He's just taking care of a lot of fights. That was Korg on 47, and now we have Kindred on 49. It's going to be usually if I take that fight a lot with Baron Zemo because and I use a power start boost and throw the SP1 right away, which puts a bleed on Kindred and solves the problem of polka dot power. Let me play it right here. And wait, that was a what rank is he? Is that Kindred? That was a rank 5. Okay, I didn't even know about that. He has 800k health. 800k health, rank 5, ascended level 1 Kindred. We're going to put him in the bin right now and then. Um, I do not need to use the power start boost over here because the opponent is gonna start rooted. Kindred is gonna start this fight rooted. As soon as I hit him, he has the bleeds on, polka dot power, giving me all the power I need throughout the fight. I'm going to fight like trash. I did this fight before multiple times. I soloed it every time I tried it, and like it's very safe. The reason why I call Baron Zemo an immortal war god is he really is immortal. I'm going to fight like shit. I'm going to take a lot of damage. I'm going to keep hitting Kindred even through like as you saw in the beginning, I kind of forgot and parried Kindred, and this is on stun reflection, so I shouldn't have done that. But I was going in there careless. I know that I'm gonna get the solo, and I keep hitting him with the degen on me. I don't care about the degens. Zemo is already getting free willpower healing from the devolve debuffs from High Evo. Thanks for that, High Evo. And um, yeah, at the same time we're stacking bleeds on this guy. We're getting our power slowly but surely. He is also surprisingly like just spamming heavies. The AI was just not having it this time. He refuses to throw his SP2 so that I could pause pause his timer. So I'm gonna get the degen on me again because look at that. Like stop spamming your SP. your heavies, dog. Like just throw the SP2. That's all I needed, but he did not, and I got the degen on me again. I still do not care about it because I know this guy's gonna be down right then and now. The bleeds are ticking on him. Um, I got degens on me, a lot of them, but it still doesn't matter. Um, and yeah, there you go. I almost thought I was cooked over here. I actually almost was, but yeah, I forgot and I parried. I parried him again on stun reflection. Um, like I really genuinely always take this fight and I have like 70% of my health left. Um, but yeah, it's just it was just easily taken care of by Baron Zemo. Like we still managed to take 6 fights with Baron Zemo, 8 fights in total, no deaths whatsoever. It was a very nice. It was very nice performance from Baron Zemo. Everything was taken care of, and yeah, I hope that kind of showcases how diverse and how a Rolls Royce of a champion Baron Zemo is for Alliance War. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to check my next content and also like this video so it could be suggested for a lot of people. Let them know about the power of Zemo. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.